Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take your dumb suggestions
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
Caldwell is in sunny Los Angeles today, so we're doing it Nathan Jacob style.
I was gonna say old school, but that's just not factual.
That wouldn't be correct.
It's new school. We're doing it new school.
We're at school. We're at one of those new schools, you know, where you're like, what's that construction site going up over there? It's like, I think it's going to be a school. And then one day you're walking past, it's not a construction site. There are a bunch of kids going in there because they finished building it. It's a new school.
Yep, that thing that's happened to all of us.
You grow up in construction town. That's where they put all the new schools. Guys, we're drawing. We're actually doing a combo drawing today. We couldn't decide just one suggestion. We got two sort of animals acting like they're people suggestions.
Yeah, so we're gonna do two great tastes that taste great together.
Like Dr. Pepper.
That's one. Actually, that's like 13
There's
tastes.
so many tastes in
There's a
Dr.
lot of tastes in there.
We're just like
There's 23 tastes in there. Thank you, Tony.
Tony says there are 23 tastes in Dr. Pepper. That's what they say. I don't know. I've only tasted like 22. I don't know what that 23rd taste is. Okay, so we're drawing. First, Jacob is drawing Swordsman 96's suggestion of gentlemanly gorillas.
Yes, indeed.
So he's drawing a gentlemanly gorilla. Right now, it kind of looks like a pear with a mouth.
That's how all gorillas start. This is also a tutorial on how to draw gorillas. Get a pear, put a mouth on it.
We haven't done draw class in a while, so you know
we're gonna include that too. We're gonna do everything all at once today.
But you may notice this gorilla is making sort of like a big mouth shape. That's because I'm gonna come in here, and I'm gonna draw a bear dentist, suggested by Mr. Gog Magog. Mr. Gog Magog.
That's Mr. Gog Magog to you, sir.
With no punctuation or spacing, so it could also just be MRGOG. Magog.
It could be in a language that cannot be uttered in human tongues. Always a chance.
But yeah, I mean,
You get my gorillas up here.
Well, I didn't want to move the mouse while you were drawing, because it would have ruined your drawing.
I've got a spoiler alert for you guys. I don't know how to draw gorillas. I don't know if that's become obvious yet. I know you're probably thinking at home, this is a pretty spot-on gorilla. I don't know what he's talking about. This is a perfect gorilla.
I was like, Jacob, here's some suggestions. Pick one that you definitely know how to draw. And you were like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
If there's one thing I know,
it's how to draw gorillas.
It's how to draw gorillas. I lied to Nathan.
You lied to me, and you lied just to me. It was just a lie to me. But you know what? We get to go on this journey now.
Yeah.
You get to. You came clean, and
that's the first step of recovering from not knowing how to draw gorillas is to come clean. To admit to yourself, maybe I don't know how to draw gorillas.
I don't think anyone really knows how to draw gorillas.
No.
I think you just sort of draw like a chunky hairy dude. And
Okay.
like give him like a real big like hole's nose instead of like a person nose.
Yeah.
But this is also a gentlemanly gorilla.
Yeah.
Remember.
I do remember.
Okay.
The problem with gorillas though is that they always look angry no matter what.
They just look mad.
They look so mad. It's like part of their face. They can't help it. Maybe they're not mad. Maybe they're really happy, having a great day. But
it's because they got them brows.
Yeah, it's the brow.
They've got those furrowed brows that gorillas are known for, but that are also what make people look angry.
Yeah, it's
Like
it's really unfortunate.
Gorilla emotions are more subtle because they have to communicate all the different emotions while only looking angry.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a gorilla stand-up comedian?
Oh, yeah.
Because I went to one of those shows once, and aside from being exceedingly terrifying,
Right, because you're not you're not supposed to look them directly in the
No,
eye.
they get really really mad.
They get real mad, and they're like 20 times, 50 times stronger than like even the strongest human.
Yeah, like
the
you mean
most,
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, they're they're 50 times stronger than Dwayne the Rock Johnson, which makes them like 100 times stronger than the average human.
Yeah, which makes them a million times stronger than me, a weak human.
Yeah, us weak humans.
We don't stand a chance.
As we like to refer to ourselves, you know, we have to rely on technology to keep ourselves safe from
the gorilla menace.
From the gorilla menace
that is out there.
I mean, they definitely would rule over us if we didn't have, you know, buildings
the instant
to hide in.
that they figure out guns.
Yeah,
that is
the
instant that we lose our place on the food chain.
Because they have hands.
They have hands. They've got all of the stuff they need to make that work.
They could super just, like, you know, pick up a gun and be like, what am I gonna do with this? Oh, I'm gonna shoot him.
Maybe if I pull this, oh, that's what humans have been doing this whole time.
That's what, because they figured it out.
Wow, that's okay. Well, now that I know that, I'm gonna go conquer everything. That's what gorillas were gonna say.
That's what gorillas were gonna say. Meanwhile, they're just looking angry, walking around the jungle.
But not this guy. He's a gentleman.
He's a gentleman. So he's like, it looks like he's sitting. I guess he's in the dentist chair.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the dentist chair.
For the bear dentist. I wonder. You know, we decided to combine these suggestions, but I feel like there must be a reason why this gorilla is going to a bear dentist. You know.
Well, there's a simple reason for that, and that's that bears are known as the dentists of the animal kingdom.
Bears love looking at teeth.
They've got nice teeth. They got big sharp chompers. All other animals are envious.
Yeah.
Including gorillas. Gorillas don't have really sharp teeth.
They don't. They're omnivores. So they've got, I think, similar teeth to people teeth.
Yeah. Which also it kind of makes them even scarier because it means if they eat you, it's going to be like way more painful. Because they'll still do it.
Yeah,
if they want to.
They're not going straight for the jugular like a seasoned predator. They're gonna do more chomping and grinding.
Here we go. Let's get these little monkey feet on here.
That's a pleasant image. Just gorilla chewing on a person.
Just chomping down right on your skull.
Just like, hey, see that gorilla in the zoo? He's thinking about taking a big old bite out of your face.
He would love it. He would love every minute of it if he could do that. Okay. I'm almost done here. I'm really having to like feel this one out as I go.
Yeah.
I overestimated my skills at drawing both a gorilla and one that is sitting in a dentist chair.
You're nailing it. You got the big arms. You got the big arms and the kind of like and the brow. And that's
yeah, that's basically it.
That's it. That's all you need.
But here we go. You're probably looking at this and wondering,
where's the gentleman?
Yeah, Jacob, this doesn't look like a gentleman at all.
This just looks like a gorilla in a chair.
This looks like a gorilla in a dentist chair, like a normal gorilla.
A slightly more civilized gorilla than one might find.
But I want you to hold on to your butt right now.
Okay.
Because
butt is in hand.
This is happening right here.
Oh, is that a batai?
That's a batai.
Yeah.
The mark of any true gentleman gorilla. And because he had to figure out how to tie this.
With those big...
I can't even do that.
Hands. I don't know how to do that.
If you gave me a bow tie
Caldwell
right now...
can do it, but he's not
Caldwell
here.
can do it, but he's not here. And he didn't teach this gorilla. The gorilla taught himself using only YouTube videos.
Caldwell refuses to teach how to tie ties. He comes into work with his fancy tie all tied up.
Looking so dapper.
And we're like, hey, Caldwell, you want to give us a hand with ours? And he's like, nope.
He's like, nope, you're an infant. You're a literal a child. And you'll never be a man.
You're a child, and I will lord this over you.
Yep. And he's got a little collar.
To take that. Yeah.
He's got a little collar
like
too for
like
it.
a Chippendales.
He's like a Chippendales dancer.
He's a what is the Chimpendales?
He's a Chippendales dancer.
I feel like.
And of course, because
someone must have already come up with that joke.
Because
I'll take it.
Because he's a gentleman, he's got on a little underwear.
So I think it was The Simpsons.
It was probably The Simpsons. When in doubt, it was probably The Simpsons.
Mr. Teeny.
He's got on some shiny underwear.
Oh yeah.
because he doesn't want to show off all his goods to the bear.
So it's that kind of gentleman.
It's that kind
like
of gentleman.
It's like a gentleman collar.
Well, you can't expect that like a gentleman gorilla is going to have all the same social stigmas
Right.
that human gentlemen
They
do.
have their own society.
They got their own thing
Let's
going on.
not place our own assumptions of what is gentlemanly
Yeah.
upon this group.
In gorilla culture, the shinier your pants, that's a big sign of your status. All right, Nathan, you want to get in here and
Yeah.
get this bear dentist?
Okay, so this gorilla he's refused to put on the dentist smock because he doesn't want it interfering with his bow tie.
It would cover up his fly-ass game he's got going on.
That's doing that.
And he wants to know for sure, like, if any lady gorillas come walking in here, he doesn't want to see him in some weak-ass smock.
Yeah.
You know? He's like, I don't care, get the teeth all over me. Doesn't matter to me.
So
A question I have
Yeah.
for you as you begin on this journey is how's a bear going to wield the tools necessary to perform this kind of dental procedure?
I mean, all dentist tools are like sharp hooks
Yeah, right.
and stuff, and bears already got a bunch of sharp hooks right on their
Oh,
fingies.
he doesn't even need tools.
Yeah, he's just gonna
get
scratch around inside this gorilla's mouth.
He's just gonna get his big old bear claws deep inside this gorilla's mouth.
The bears that get to be the dentists are the ones with the sharpest claws.
Yeah,
They go to dental school to train their claws in being sharp.
right. And also, much like human dentists, they are the ones that win a trial by combat. You have to defeat all the other dentists in your school.
That's
to
the
become,
same. That's the same.
Using the tools, because the tools are as much for killing as they are for healing.
Because you know how dentists always have like all those like those fake teeth stuff in their dentist office.
Yeah,
You know they got all
they're
those.
really creepy.
Those aren't fake teeth.
Oh no,
Those are the teeth of the other dentists that they had to defeat.
the fallen foes from dental school.
So this bear, he's already got some like tooth stuff on his.
Oh, I see. He's pulling it out right now.
Yeah, he's like.
It kind of looks like he's using a magic spell to summon the plaque.
Yeah, well, let's
Out of this
let's do
gorilla's teeth.
some lines.
Okay, there we
'Cause
go.
I didn't want to draw over your drawing, so
No,
this is
I
sort of
appreciate
like
that.
it's just like, you know, because when you go to the dentist, your mouth bleeds. That like always happens.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's like if you'd let me give you the give you the smock, you wouldn't
This
wouldn't
could
be
have been
ruining
avoided. Your nice white bow tie.
wouldn't be ruining your bow tie.
It's covered in your mouth blood. I warned you about this. He's got a little hand on his bare hip.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
I told you.
Yeah, he's going like, how often are you brushing?
How often are you brushing? That's the bear voice. My dude.
And gorilla's like, that's private.
It's like, that's really not any of your
What do you,
business. Please stop looking me in the eye.
dentists
Please stop looking me right in the eye.
wear scrubby things, right?
Yeah.
We're kind of like scrubs. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is depicting the moment right before they were locked in fierce combat, because that bear is looking right into that gorilla's eyeballs.
right. Bear's just like,
Maybe this bear didn't
like-
study up on his gorilla etiquette.
it's like,
And
come on, man. You gotta brush more. You gotta brush your teeths. I'm a bear.
and you know with gorilla
I made the. Hold on. Here. This is a long bear, also.
California long bear,
California long bear. They make the best dentists because they're so long.
and they have so many arms on which to have claws.
Oh no, that's the super long
Oh, that's
bear.
the super long bear.
That's the super long bear. That one died on Noah's Ark, or it didn't make it onto Noah's Ark.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna sort of draw its legs, because bears follow the Donald Duck rule of they don't wear
They
pants.
don't wear any pants. They will wear some scrubs up top, Scrubs up top, party on the bottom. That's the bear motto.
So yeah, so that's and what you got? It's a dentist's office, so he's got his you got one of those like dentist lights.
Yeah.
You know, the one that's got like the black circle in the middle for some reason.
Yeah, I hate those.
And like the bars on the sides. Looks like a TIE fighter. But it's a light.
Yeah, I'm always pretty sure those lights are up to some stuff that, like, I'm not quite sure of.
And he's got the like toothbrush he's gonna give him.
Can it be like a Mickey Mouse toothbrush?
Yeah.
Put some little ears on it.
Yeah.
Gorillas love Mickey Mouse toothbrushes.
That's how they're gonna keep the fight from happening. He's
Yeah,
like,
when the
"I
fight
got-"
breaks out, he's going to pull out that toothbrush. It's going to make this gorilla so happy.
Well, I think, yeah. That's what happens when gentleman gorilla goes to dentist.
Goes to the bear dentist. Hope you've learned something today about the inner workings of animal society.
This is a real informative episode.
We're basically the Discovery Channel.
Guys, this has been Drawfee. We're sorry.